Photography is a form of art that has evolved over time, and with modern technology, there are now more styles of photography than ever before. From landscape to portrait, from black and white to color, there is a style of photography that will suit any occasion. But one style that has become increasingly popular in recent years due to its ability to boost self confidence, liberate, and empower you to love yourself is, of course, boudoir photography. Welcome to my restaurant, Selfish, where we're all about positivity, liberation, empowerment, and nurturing self-love and self-care. I'll be your host, FunSize, of course, boudoir photographer, mindset, and body image coach. So today's special is a dose of selfishness, and I hope that you guys actually enjoy the show. Hey guys, and what's up TFS? It's your girl FunSize, and I'm back with another fun creation. So styles of photography is on the menu for today, and because you're my favorite, I've snagged us some snacks from the menu to help us create a vision board on what you can expect during a boudoir photo shoot. So boudoir photography is a style that is all about capturing the beauty and sensuality of the human form. It is a type of photography that is often associated with lingerie and intimate settings, but it can also be done in a more casual and relaxed environment, such as a long sweater, maybe a dress, his or her favorite t-shirt, and so much more. Whatever the setting, the goal of boudoir photography is to capture the essence of the subject and to make them feel confident and beautiful. It has nothing to do about seducing men. I literally have to stress this because boudoir photography, of course, is my niche of style of photography. If you are new on the show today, but I definitely want to say welcome to the restaurant while we're on the topic of that. And I wanted to stress that has nothing to do about seducing men. It is about embracing womanhood. So when it comes to boudoir photography, there are a few things that you can expect. First and foremost, you can expect a professional and comfortable environment. Definitely want to stress that. I cannot stress it enough, especially growing up with a parent that has borderline OCD behaviors. You will expect a professional and comfortable environment, or you should expect a comfortable and clean environment. Your photographer will work with you to create a comfortable and safe space where you can feel at ease and be yourself. We recommend bringing yourself and one personal cheerleader if need be. However, we don't recommend spouses due to the uneasiness it may cause the subject. However, there are plenty of spouses who are signing on for this adventure and are praising their queens for stepping out of their comfort zone, and we are aware of this. However, the reason why a lot of boudoir photographers don't necessarily want you to bring your significant other is because there are a few of us who kind of act different in front of our loved ones. So we don't want to pretty much keep that beauty inside, for lack of words, in this given moment. What we want to do is to embrace it. So we want to actually create a look that is uniquely you. And some people also want it to be a surprise for their loved ones or a wedding gift, because we do offer bridal boudoir as well. But what I want to stress is mainly for the reason why we don't say, oh, bring a loved one, or we'll say bring one of your girlfriends or a support buddy that you know won't hype you up, because we don't want you to feel discouraged. You already feel like that every day, and the world is constantly at your back and beating you up and telling you what you should look like, shouldn't look like, and how you already view yourself. What you want to do is change that negative self-talk, and the best way to do it is through reminding yourself of that self-love and self-care is literally something that you deserve, and it's something that you can achieve by becoming the best version of yourself. So by bringing in your significant other, it kind of, in my opinion, takes away from the experience itself, because you kind of hold back from things that you may want to do or things you may want to say, or certain poses, for example, that I may want to put you in. I definitely don't have the energy to deal with that. And some spouses don't really see the vision if it's not presented on a vision board to them in the beginning, because some photographers don't even offer a vision board. So you need to be aware of that as well. But that is one of the things that photographers definitely don't tell you, after booking your boudoir shoot. Like, some of the poses that you may be in, they will definitely kind of like either do one or two things: turn your significant person on or turn them off. Or literally, the main thing that I stress is, do you get turned on? Are you excited? Did it empower you? Do you feel liberated? Did it make you walk differently after the shoot? Do you feel as though, hey, you have now boosted your self-confidence? And that right there is you building that self-discipline, because you are literally reshaping your mindset without even noticing that you're reshaping your mindset. So I can't voice for everyone else, but I know in my personal opinion, the reason why I say or stress, hey, nah, you don't have to bring your significant other. It's a one-on-one experience. That's literally the whole point of it being a luxury boudoir session. It's a one-on-one experience, and the mindset sessions also come into play with this session altogether. I'm going to keep saying sessions because there's like several different ones, but when you get the boudoir photo shoot, not every photographer is literally going to sit there and offer you advice or therapy, for lack of words. Not going to be that support system for you. So that is something you also need to be mindful of. Are you just looking for a shoot, or are you actually looking for someone who you can build a bond and relationship and trust with? I don't want to stress it any more than what I already have, but we don't recommend spouses due to the uneasiness it may cause the subject. Like I said, we do know that there are some who are adventurous and signing on for this and praising their queens to step out of their comfort zone. However, later on down the line, I have learned that they also kind of use that as bait when you are dealing with people who may be love bombers or narcissists. That's why we say make sure you're doing it for you and no one else, because you cannot allow anyone else to take this experience from you and take these feelings and emotions that is created, or that mindset that you develop during and after that shoot. Nah, you can't let nobody take that hard work from you. Like, you worked hard for that. So that's why we say, like, no, either bring somebody to support you or just bring yourself, because you are your biggest cheerleader. And your photographer will also work with you, like I said, to create a look that is uniquely you, whether it be a vintage pinup style or a more modern and edgy look. I know I normally have a look that I go for, so I offer my clients outfits through my fun closets, sizes ranging from extra small all the way up to 3X right now. So I know I like to go for more of a natural light type vibe, so we can embrace our natural curves and our natural stretch marks. And shout out to one of the, I think it was the Simmons young ladies, who recently dropped a photo, and she was literally showcasing her satellite and all of that other stuff. I won't say she had satellite, but I was reading some of the captions. Well, not captions, I was reading some of the comments on there. But I love everything about the photo, and I appreciate this, especially during the self-love journey, and it's big around this time in the beginning of the year, because everybody's changing themselves and wanting to do something different and wanting to try new things, especially well-being as far as fitness and all of that goes. So that's why I keep stressing that. Like, shout out to her. I appreciate that. So, if, like I said, your photographer is going to help you create that unique look for you, something that will showcase your seductiveness and something that will help you embody that feminine energy that you were seeking to, I want to say seeking to, I don't even know what the hell I want to say right now, but seeking to achieve. That's the, I was trying to avoid saying achieve, but it is what it is. Seeking to achieve. So, moving on, but your photography can, well, not your photography, but photography in general can break down to intimate portraits, exotic and erotic photography, nude and black and white photography. It's all based on what you desire and what the photographer has to offer. Another thing that you can expect specifically from boudoir photo shoots, and this is the reason why I said that, is because boudoir is like the medical field. It breaks down into a huge umbrella. You can be a RN, a CNA, an LPN, occupational therapist, and that goes for boudoir as well. Boudoir, well, not boudoir photography specifically, but photography as well. There's different niches that fall underneath there, and boudoir kind of like, it's a thin line between nude photography and erotic photography and exotic photography and boudoir photography, but it's more of the glam style and the classic style. So, however, like I said, it can break down into different niches, for like a words in this given moment, but it's all based on what you desire and what the photographer has to offer. But another thing that you can expect from a boudoir shoot specifically, like I was getting to because I lost my train of thought, was they can be a hell of a lot of fun. Okay? And I have a bunch of clients that can literally testimony to this and say, yo, it was a lot more fun than I expected. I was stiff in the beginning, but later on down the line, I loosened up. I'm definitely going to do it again. I highly recommend this. Hey, I see my pictures. How come I didn't make the reel? Listen, I get crazy DMs, but I want y'all to know I love it and I appreciate y'all, especially after losing my phone earlier in the year and having to do all my content all over. I appreciate y'all reaching all back out to me. But like I said, another thing you can expect is it'll be a lot of fun, and it may seem intimidating at first, but boudoir photography is all about having fun and embracing your inner beauty. The beauty you may not get to see on a day-to-day basis. And with the right photographer, you can expect to have a great time and to create some truly stunning images that you will cherish for years to come. And because you're my favorite, okay, I've snagged some snacks from the menu to help us with what you can expect during a boudoir photo shoot, specifically with me, FunSize Photography. Firstly, make sure to communicate with your photographer about your preferences and any insecurities that you may have. This will allow them to tailor the shoot to your needs and make you feel more at ease. That's why it's important to book an initial phone consultation so that we go over the inquiry form and the questionnaire together. Those are two different forms. So I ask all these because we don't want you overthinking the process. We want you enjoying the progress. This is all about your self-love journey. So being able to create memories that will last a lifetime in this day and age, where at one point, like I said in the previous podcast, women literally used to fight to be heard and not just seen as sexual objects, but ferocious lions who move with elegance and grace, although we still fight for that now. It's important to make that initial phone consultation with your photographer, which is, me, myself, my FunSize Photography, or any photographer of your choice, and maybe meet up at a local coffee shop or go through their portfolio as far as going to their studio. Some photographers, such as myself, have an in-home studio or in-house studio, so you can literally schedule days where you don't want to book anything. You just want to come in, check out everything. You want to talk, sit down. You can literally do that. That is literally free, no cost of you other than gas and your time and energy, and I highly recommend it. So like I said, you can go through the portfolio. You can also do this at the coffee shop, but ask any dying questions that you may have on hand, anything that you may have in the back of your mind. I know some photographers, such as myself, I offer a boudoir prep guide that will literally prepare you for your boudoir session. It goes over questions and it goes over myths that you may have as far as, what do I have to bring with me? What kind of makeup should I use? What kind of outfits do you recommend? Do I have to wear shoes? And all of that is covered within your boudoir prep guide. And during the phone consultation, the initial phone consultation, I pass this all to my clients as a way for them to get out of their heads and literally jump into the idea of, I'm doing this for me. There's nothing that's going to stop me. There's nothing that's going to hinder me from becoming the best version of myself. And I've learned with watching this young lady videos, listening to her podcast, going into her restaurant and watching her YouTube videos, this is something for me. I'm going to support this because it supports everything I want to do and become. So, water break. If you're new here, you have no idea what the heck that means. That just means that I'm going to take a few seconds to myself to hydrate myself, and you are going to do the same. Take a few minutes, pause this podcast and this video, and head over to hydrate yourself if you already haven't brung your coffee and wine and glass of water over with your little notebook and pen. And while you're at it, stay tuned to listen to this commercial as well. Giveaway time! A maternity boudoir photo shoot can be a great way to celebrate and capture the beauty of pregnancy. This will be an opportunity to feel beautiful and confident while capturing a special moment in your life. We'll work together to make sure that your shoot is comfortable and reflects your personality and style. But in order to win this free maternity boudoir photo shoot and a mommy swag bag, you gotta follow a few simple things. Only 3 though. Follow at FunSize Photography and at Pure Light Doula Services on Instagram. That's FunSize Photography. Photography spelled FOTOGRAPHY. And Pure Light Doula Services. That's Pure Light Doula, DOULA Services, SERVICES on Instagram. As in the rule for number 1 to win. Rule number 2 to win is tag a friend, and boom, your entry for the giveaway is now in. Rule number 3 is share the maternity post on your story and tag me. So guys, it is posted on my Facebook group. It is posted inside of Instagram and Facebook. So wherever you see the post, be sure to share it, tag someone in the comments, and make sure you're following me. 3 simple rules to follow in order to win this free maternity boudoir photo shoot and 1 mommy swag bag. Our free photo shoot package includes the mommy swag bag, which will have a pregnancy safe skincare products, cozy socks, a water bottle, a birthing plan, and a stylish yet comfortable robe that you could also win in our raffle. You can also choose one of your favorite items such as books, candles, or a gift card to your favorite store. The photo shoot is a fun and powerful experience designed to make the mother-to-be feel confident and beautiful. So congrats and good luck, because the winner will be announced on January 16th, 2024. So guys, hurry up and get this promo out there. Hurry up and comment and tag somebody who you know may be wanting to experience this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pregnancy with us. And we are back. You should be hydrated, so let's jump right back into the show. Okay, so the next thing we want to jump into is on deciding what to wear. Choose outfits that make you feel sexy and confident when it comes down on outfits on what to wear, like I've stressed previously in the show. Yes, this could include lingerie, a silk robe, or even a cozy sweater paired with thigh-high socks. But I also want you to think of boudoir as empowering you to feel more liberated. So wear anything that you would want to create memories in. Or if you're like me, then just don't wear anything at all. But nonetheless, I suggest something used, old, borrowed, blue. His, yours, a friend's hair tie, and maybe the necktie too. Some cuffs, a rose, some sheets. The mind is endless. You just have to decide on your level of freak. We can rent out an Airbnb and the night's breeze can become our friend. Or we can shoot early while listening to the birds chirping. Just avoid anything too tight or uncomfortable, as this can detect you from confidence and comfort during the shoot. Bras can leave marks and tans can leave lines too. Glitter makes cleaning up a hassle, but the outcome is magical, boo. Wear what you want. Feel comfortable in your own skin, for your job is to blend in. Prior to the shoot, take care of your skin. Exfoliating and moisturizing can also be your friend. Drink plenty of water and get a good night's rest to help you look and feel your best. Pack your bag the night before and don't forget your flats. Double check the morning of and remember that your guide has all the rest. Lastly, don't forget to bring any props or sentimental items that you may want to incorporate into your photos. And also ask your photographer, do they have a client closet, such as what we discussed previously on outfits that you can use, and props as well too that can be used in your session. Because like I said previously, not all photographers offer props and backdrops or outfits that you can change into. So be sure to do your research before booking, and that includes with family and friends too. Lens family, boudoir photography is a fun and exciting style of photography that is all about capturing the beauty and sensuality of the human form, and that's the bottom line of it. I mean, that's not that's not all, but that's just the gist of it. It's about showing society that you beat the odds and escape the matrix. And by following these tips, you can ensure a successful and enjoyable shoot that captures the essence of who you are. So remember to always be kind to yourself, even when it may be difficult, because a few kind words or actions can make a big difference in someone's day, including the way you talk to yourself. So check out, I believe it's meal number 36, if you need more tips on ways on how to actually practice positive self-talk so you can remove those boundaries when it comes to how you actually deliver the message that you are trying to give yourself. And pretty much I'm just trying to make a fancy way of saying avoid negative self-talk by practicing affirmations, and positive self-talk is the way to get there. And meal number 36, go rewarm that bad boy up and, dig in. Nonetheless, Lens family, remember to take care of yourself too. Take time to do things that make you happy and bring you joy. The day before your boudoir photo shoot, you could go to the spa to unwind and get a wax too. Remember to be grateful for what you have, even when things may not be perfect. There are others who are praying for your current lifestyle. So keep in mind that your body is your temple and it deserves to be decorated and treated as such. There's always something to be thankful for, always, including you having the ability to show and know someone who offers these mindset and boudoir sessions. You live in an era where mental health matters, and I'm genuinely, how lucky are we? And finally, remember that mistakes are a natural part of life. Do not be afraid to fail. Like, don't be too hard on yourself when you make mistakes. Instead, use them as an opportunity to learn and grow. And if you feel scared, remember, that's normal and a natural emotion. You're not a robot, baby. That's why it's important to book the right photographer to help you remove that fear and insert faith. And that's literally the significance of booking with FunSize photography and kind of all the snacks that I have for today. So remember, I love you. And thanks for stopping to check out the show. And to recap, not to mention with a professional and comfortable environment, you can expect to have a great time and create some truly stunning images that you will cherish for years to come. So why not give it a try and see what all the fuss is about? You might just be surprised by how much you enjoy it. Just give that time, attention, and love that you pour into and seek from others to yourself. You obviously still have some healing to do. Plus, like I said, we're all out of snacks. So, again, I'm done wrapping your ears off. And thanks for coming to the show. I'll leave it right here at that. Okay? Okay. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I'll leave it at there. I was going to say something else, but I'll leave it right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I am excited to announce my new project for you guys. We are literally launching my collection, and it is called Boosting Your Self-Confidence. So I am pumped up. So if you are tuned in on this podcast, I want you to literally take 2 seconds and leave me a rating if you haven't done so already. But nonetheless, if you are looking for ways to create stunning and captivating photographs that will literally help you celebrate your confidence, individuality, and sensuality, then capturing the essence of your beauty and empowering yourself with a mindset and boudoir session is exactly what you need. During your session, I will guide you through your poses that highlight your best features and help bring out your inner radiance. Whether you want to create an intimate gift for your partner, embrace your body positivity, or simply have a confidence boosting experience, my mindset and boudoir sessions is the perfect choice for you. So I don't want you to miss out on this incredible opportunity if you're going to capture your unique beauty and create memories that will last a lifetime. Time is ticking, and 2024 is the perfect time to do it because this is your season. Book your session, get that mindset going on a different level that you can elevate yourself. Book that boudoir session so you can literally learn to boost your self-confidence and learn how to empower yourself. You are going to become that lens queen that is the best version of herself. Thank you for stopping past the restaurant today, and I hope you enjoyed this food for your mind. We open daily and would love for you to be a part of our VIP team. So don't forget to rate the show and share us with your friends so that they can become the best version of themselves too. If you want advice and have questions, send me a voice note on Instagram at FunSize Photography. Photography spelled FOTOGRAPHY. We need to be sure that your 2024 hits the million marks this year, and those accounts are flowing with abundance. So no mental blocks this year at all. No excuses. If you're listening and watching me over on the YouTube channel at FunSize Creations, you can see some of my behind the scenes from previous sessions and actually put a voice to a face. So welcome to the Fun Tribe. And be you, do you, and be true. But more importantly, remember, don't forget to love yourself before trying to love someone else, and do one thing a day that gets you out of your comfort zone, because you deserve the finer things in life. That includes hurrying over to my VIP site over on Facebook so that you can also begin manifesting your positive energy through affirmations and boudoir photography. That's facebook.com/groups/fun and bold. So we are not making any excuses. You don't have to wait for a podcast to launch. You don't have to wait for a YouTube video to drop, a reel to post, Instagram video, or Facebook. Everything is already right there at your disposal. So later for now, and